March is officially the longest month of the year. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my weekly weigh-in. I usually do weigh-in Wednesdays, but I wasn't able to get a video out to you yesterday, so here I am on Thursday. A really quick disclaimer, Carolina is currently playing, so you may hear some yelling from downstairs. So what happens when you live in the Carolinas. But anyway, I am here to do my weekly recap. As you guys know, I have been doing No Munch March is what I'm calling it, where basically I don't eat out the entire month. I only eat at home, and where I don't use any of my weeklies. So basically I have a blue dot every day. So this is the end of the second week. So I'm gonna kind of recap how that went. But I wanna say first, for those of you who have been watching me for a while and you've noticed that I haven't really been uploading other than these weight loss videos, and this isn't exactly a weight loss channel. This is like my channel where I just kind of share whatever it is I wanna share with you guys, and that includes my weight loss journey among other things. However, since my fall, I have only done weight loss videos. And I kind of just wanted to like address that a little bit. Just in case you were curious, or I know some of you have been worried about me, and it's just been a journey, you know. As I've said in previous videos, I'm still healing. The healing process has been very slow. There are some things that are gonna take a lot longer. I may have to have some more like serious stuff happening. Our insurance kicks in, I think next week, so I'm gonna be getting into the doctor and getting stuff taken care of. But it's really just been hard, and then I got really sick. I got a really bad cold, so on top of everything. And as you guys know, if you're not new here, and if you are new here, hello. I'm not always this somber, but as you guys know, I suffer from depression and anxiety and panic disorder, and I do take medication that makes me a lot better now. But I did a couple years ago, right before I started this channel, I had the worst bout ever of depression that lasted a couple of years, and it had gotten to the point where I couldn't work and I couldn't leave the bed basically most days. So when I'm going through stuff, which is what I'm going through now with my health issues, I just really want to like make sure that I'm taking really good care of myself and to prevent any sort of relapsing into, you know, my really bad depression. So I'm okay, I'm good, but I'm down. I'm down about being hurt. I'm down about what happened and how limiting it's been, how painful it's been, how scary it's been. You know, it was actually very traumatic, and I'm just going through the process. So because of that, I've just had some days where I feel really down, and I've just had a hard time, in all honesty, if I'm keeping it 100, I just have had a hard time just really talking to anyone, you know, like besides like Aaron and stuff, but like I'm just not up for talking that much. It's hard sometimes to do videos because you have to kind of like be on a little bit. I mean, this is me, this is 100% me, but like, you know, I have to like put myself out there. And when I'm struggling with stuff, I've just been kind of doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking, a lot of reading, you know, and also, in all honesty too, like it kind of hurts still when I talk a lot. So so that's basically why I haven't been making videos. So it's just, I'm going through some stuff, and it's hard to be up and be peppy and think of video ideas and talk and do all this stuff when, so it's just a lull. It's just a lull, you know, in my life right now, and I'm hoping that I'm slowly going to make my way out of it and be making content for you guys, because I do miss it. I love making videos, you guys. I love interacting with you guys in the comments. I love sharing things, talking about things, all that stuff. So I'm just going through a thing, and on top of that, I spend a lot of time around other people right now because I can't walk very well on my own with my knee. So I don't really have a lot of opportunity to like make videos and do stuff because I'm constantly either like in a space where I'm surrounded by people, you know, and things like that. So that's the tea, okay? But I have been committing still to my weight loss, and I know a lot of you guys look forward to these videos every week, so I wanted to make sure that I'm at least touching base every week about that. And a lot of you have commented and said, you know, you're going through so much right now and you're healing and you're dealing with this stuff. Why are you stressing about your weight loss on top of it? And, you know, I really thought about that. I really did. And I was like, you know, it's true. Like, I don't really need to put all this extra pressure on myself on top of everything. However, one of my biggest pitfalls is that I default to food when I'm struggling with things. When things are hard, when I'm depressed, when I'm upset, that's when I kind of stop taking care of myself and I just let myself go. I'm just like, I can't handle, like, I'm not in the headspace. I'm just gonna eat, right? And so I think that even though it is putting a little bit of pressure on me at a time, because there are some days that it's been difficult, I think it's actually been really, really amazing for me because I'm training my brain and my body to not look to food for comfort, that I can get through things without eating my feelings. Because when my depression got really, really bad years ago, that's when I got up to 420 pounds because I was so just consumed with worrying about that or not, you know what I'm saying? Like that I was like, I didn't have the brain power, the emotional stability to care about anything else, about my weight or how I looked or anything. So I'm excited about this because I have not given in yet. And I don't plan on it because I've made it this far. Although I will be honest, March feels so long. I feel like I've been doing this forever, guys. But I really feel like this is making me so much stronger. And every day, every time I can make the choice not to defer to bad choices when I'm feeling bad is good. And it's not gonna happen overnight. I'm not saying that after this month, I'll never go to food again for my feelings. But every day that I don't, it makes me a little stronger. It makes it a little easier. And it makes me a little more confident that I can take better care of myself, that I can love food, enjoy it, but not need it in the way that I have needed it psychologically before, if that makes sense. So I'm really, it's hard. It's hard, and there are some days that are harder than others, but I'm really proud of myself because, you know, it's been 14 days of not eating out and not going over points. Not eating any of the weeklies, which technically, you know, Weight Watchers lets you do. So I just want to like show off a little bit here for a second. Show all my blue dots because there's the first of the month. And I'm all the way up to here. And I've got a blue dot today. So I'm really excited about it. Only 17 more days to go. So I haven't even made it to the halfway point. But I'm feeling good. So I'm really proud of myself. I mean, I've gone 14 days without emotionally eating. You know? That is so good for me. Especially at a time where I'm feeling très emotional, okay? That's French for very emotional. I'm so fancy. Okay, so let's get down to business, guys. So last week, I had my big weight loss jump, which is what happens always the first week when I get back on track. And I had started the month at 361.6. Last week I weighed in at 351.2, so I'd lost 10.4 pounds. So let's see what my weight is this week. 349.2 pounds. All right, guys, my weight is 349.2, so I lost exactly 2 pounds. This is pretty much what I predicted was going to happen. When I have a big jump in weight loss, my body's like, whoa, whoa, what's happening, right? And then it like reels back in. And 1 to 2 pounds is typical. It's typical in Weight Watchers. That's what you should. That's healthy. That's good. You should not be losing 10 pounds a week consistently. That's not good. It's not good for your body. So I have lost 12 pounds in 14 days basically. So that's really actually crazy. So I'm really excited about that, especially since my pre-holiday weight was 343.8 and I'm at 349.2. So that means I'm only like 5 and some change pounds off from before the holidays. So I'm hoping that these next 2 weeks, 17 days, I'll lose those other 5 points, those other 5 pounds. So that's what my goal is. That's what I would like to do, but I'm not gonna be mad at myself if I don't, because really the goal of this month is having control. That's what I'm focusing on. It's the control. So, I will say my lowest weight to date is 341. So the fact that I'm only like 8 pounds off from that, that's actually very exciting as well. So I feel good all around. So about that stuff anyway. So that's where I'm at, guys. And I'm just gonna get through the next 17 days. But you know what? I'm gonna take it one day at a time, because that's all you can do, folks. That's all you can do. And just you celebrate the victories one day at a time. So how are you guys doing? Those of you who are participating, have any of you fallen off the wagon? If you have, that's okay, jump back on. Every day is a new day. Comment down below, let me know, how are things going with you guys? Tell me your wins, tell me your losses, just share with me, because I really always enjoy replying to all of your comments and I appreciate all of your support. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys tonight, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.